Hello everyone, it's Elizabeth here. Today I'm going to be talking about how we can make sure that your projects add value to the organisation. We all want our projects to do something fantastic and value added, to be great for our careers, be great for our businesses. But what does that actually mean? We talk about adding value and our project is a really strategically aligned, value added project, but it's all buzzwords really, right? So how can we make sure that we are doing more than just using jargon to describe what it is that we're delivering? Today I have 4 steps for you to make sure that your projects are aligned to strategy and are adding some real value to the bottom line and your company overall. Firstly, the important thing to do is to work out how you can do that alignment. So you need to find and print. You don't have to print it, you can read it online, but find and read your corporate strategy. You should have one. If you don't, that tells you volumes about where your company is going. Start off by finding it. It might be on the internet, it could be on your company website. You want something that's called a 5-year plan, annual report, strategy document, something like that. As business leaders, if we can't find it, we should be lobbying our management teams to create a strategy. But for now, I'm going to assume that your company has something that sets out a roadmap, a vision for the future of where you want to go. Next, second step, you want to map all of your projects against that strategy to make sure that they are adding value. And not just at a high level, not just say, my project contributes to this particular strategic goal. Map the core components of your projects. Because frankly, scope creep happens and you may well find that you've got elements of your project that grew over time and are now not aligned to where the company needs the vision of the project to be. So map all the different components to avoid that scope creep that bloats projects. You're trying to put your projects onto the corporate roadmap so that people know that you've got something that you're working on that is strategically aligned and fits within the vision of the company. Next, you want to focus on, this is the third step, focus on the top 3 things and get support for those. So within all of your projects, think about the things that are going to give you the most value in terms of supporting the company to deliver their strategy. I don't know your company's strategy, so I can't really give you much more guidance than that, but you're looking for things that would perhaps be a quick win or would perhaps be an enabler for a different part of strategy that's coming later, or something that would increase revenue. If that is one of your strategic goals, is to earn more money as a company, then if your project supports that, maybe that's an important thing. So look at those projects that you've got on the go within the portfolio or within the program that you're working on and pick out the top 3 things that you feel are most strategically aligned and that will give you the best value added opportunity. See, I'm using those buzzwords now. And you're trying to strike up support for them, for those things. Then you've got to build and maintain your plan. It needs to be laser focused, only delivering the stuff that fits with the corporate goals and something that you can deliver. So it needs to be realistic, but it needs to be targeted so you can get your teams on it and deliver. Then you can say, we're closing that piece of work, we've ticked that box, we've enabled this part of strategy, we've built whatever it is we need to build, we've delivered something that other people can then use to create revenue, whatever it is. But you can see there that you've taken some really simple thinking and turned it into something that allows you to prioritise the work within the PMO, the work within the portfolio, to mobilise your project teams to deliver something that really matters. That will stop you from being all very scattergun and let's do that because it's a shiny object and that director's shouting loudly this month so we're going to do stuff for him. No, be laser focused on the stuff that is going to help you deliver the strategic goals of the company. And those are 4 very simple steps. It's not rocket science to work this stuff out, but you'll be able to add far more value as a project manager, as a program manager, as a portfolio leader to your business if you're taking that kind of laser focused strategic alignment steps. I hope that was helpful. I'll see you in my next video. Bye.